With World Cup speeds higher than ever, we set out to build a tire with unmatched stability, better braking, a seamless transition, and total front-to-rear versatility. 19 revisions later, our test riders put it to the clock. A legendary family welcomes the newest member, the Minion DHX. This is its story. The initial 3D concepts began in 2021. Visual inspiration was taken from proven Minion tread profiles, with more support added to the side knobs. After pausing to refine product positioning, development resumed full force in 2024, pushing through several iterations to consider feedback and athlete input.
So we talked about this a little bit. It's going to be the next generation dry tire, the third Minion. Basically, the idea is to focus on braking and cornering. Like the third gen high roller, a big center gap to help initiate corners. Lots of braking surface area, lots of surface area on the inside of the knobs to initiate corners.
I think what I really like is definitely side knobs looking promising, a lot of stability here. And then what you said, like more space in between the side knobs and the front knobs, and that really worked well on the high roller already, so I'm kind of keen to test that stuff. And also the braking knobs here look pretty solid. So, because if you're on the dry and you're riding fast, you want to slow down fast, like you need good braking power. And yeah.
By 2025, the tread was ready for real dirt. Our elite athletes took prototype tires between the tape, putting them through brutal race conditions. That feedback led into another heavy round of track testing as we kept refining performance on the clock.
We're here at Whistler, doing a little test day with Max's. Yeah, so we're going to be trying a new tread pattern, one that I've actually been able to try already a little bit, but now I've got it front and rear, so stoked to give it a try in the rear and play with it a bit more.
I've always run the Assegai a lot, so I'm super used to that. But more recently I've been running the high roller, and I feel like there's parts pulled from both of them. And they're both like my favourite tyres ever, so I feel like this one's a pretty insane mix.
I'm super impressed. Like, if it's a dry, old, worn route in a section, it's just straight through. Not even a slip, like great grip. It's like when you're just slightly leaning and hard back, like extremely solid line to feel like hard pack turn. Unbelievable. It's like a roller coaster.
From testing in Whistler straight to the World Cup tape, the DHX dominated late 2025 with 4 elite podiums, World Championship gold, a sweep at Mont Saint Anne, and a World Cup overall. Rolling into 2026, the race-proven testing didn't stop.
Yeah, so some of the key features that I've really liked on this tire is the rolling speed. It's definitely like a noticeable difference when you get on like a trail like A-Line or something that's really hard pack and high speed. You can kind of feel that extra boost. I've been really loving it in all conditions. It feels really good over the roots and has lots of support and doesn't actually feel like it's squirming underneath you. The Minion family, I think, has been around for longer than I was born. So to see it's still thriving and coming out with more iterations is really cool. So yeah, this is the latest and greatest, and been absolutely loving it.
Yeah, I think obviously the DHX, which was a legendary tire, super good tire for many years. I think it's similar to that, but it's got a little bit more aggressiveness, kind of borrowed from the DHR2, I would say. So I'd say it's a mix between those two in a 2.5. So yeah, which is honestly pretty perfect. Yeah, Ludenville Finals, it was definitely a blown out, loose, dusty track. And yeah, I had the Minion DHX in the front, DHR2 in the rear, which is the setup that I run probably most often. And yeah, it was perfect. I mean, the DHX kind of cut through the dust a lot better than say like the Assegai would have in the past. So I'm really, really happy with how it performed, and yeah, I was just stoked to be able to take the win there. It was a great day.
After years of focused development and endless revisions, it's already proven at the highest level. Welcome to the future of gravity with the all-new Minion DHX. Maxis, tread victoriously.